Hi there, it's Susan, and I have been getting a question frequently, actually for years and years. So I wanted to talk about it. And the topic people are interested in is how to take care of their skin. So they asked me how I take care of my skin. And I was lucky that when I worked as a model, I started to pay attention to my skin. And so I'll share with you three tips that I have today. And I have a lot more, but I'll start with three. So I'm going to talk about how to have radiant, vibrant skin, or the best we can. And, um, a lot of this you might know, and it's nothing new. So maybe it can just remotivate you or remind you. It's going to remotivate me and remind me too. So anytime I talk about this kind of stuff, it helps me stay on track. So I wrote down a few notes. I wanted to talk about dehydration. So the number one problem we have as we get older is dehydration. Because when you look at someone's skin when they're really young, it's really dewy and not dehydrated. It's very hydrated. So we want to really consider that as we get older, is to be hydrated. And there's three contributing factors to hydration. There's probably more, but I'm going to talk about three. One is what we intake. That's the first one. So the first contributing factor to dehydration is what we intake. And what does that mean? That means what we eat. That means what we drink, what we put in our bodies. So, of course, we know certain things are dehydrating, like coffee is. And I get that question, do you drink coffee? Yep. Yes. Yes, I do. It's what gets me out of bed in the morning, the thought of my delicious coffee. And I make it kind of like mud. So I like it really dark. But I do half calf and half decaf. Because if I don't, I just get like all amped up and I can't even deal. But anyway, so I drink coffee. Having said that, though, I have 2 glasses of water when I wake up. That's a really good tip. I like bug my daughter, like, did you drink your water? Here's your water. Did you drink your water? So if there's one thing you can learn from today or be reminded from today, is to drink water when you wake up. And a couple glasses would be best. I also hear that it's best to have warm water with organic lemon. I don't always have warm water, honestly. Sometimes I'm just really thirsty and I love cold water. So I don't know, have at it. Do what you like. Oh, the other thing. So what we intake, what we eat. So it's kind of a funny concept. Eating your water. Yeah, eat your water. So what is that? Lettuce, celery, carrots, watermelon, right? Watermelon. So the fresh fruits and vegetables we're eating our water, and it's a great way for our body to get hydrated. I carry snacks with me often. I'm doing it less and less because my daughter's older, but I was always the snack mom. So I had carrots and green beans and what else did the children like? Snap peas. Me too, of course. So I would carry all that. And so we just munch on those whenever we got hungry. And so what we eat. Then, of course, all the processed food is like sort of like the anti-hydration, right? Because it's processed. So something to keep in mind. So the first contributing factor to dehydration is what we eat. So if you want to have more hydrated skin, eat more fruits and vegetables and drink more water. Okay. Second thing. Let's see. What we put on our skin. Kind of a no-brainer, right? Our skincare. One thing I've seen people over the years do is overwork their skin. So using regular soap on your face, don't do it. Face cleanser, gentle face cleanser. Scrubbing makeup off with soap and a face towel, something like that. Mm-mm. No, please be gentle with your skin. You got to gently take off your eye makeup, gently take off your cleanser. I mean, with your cleanser, gently take off your makeup. And yeah, take your makeup off at night. Like always, always, always. Okay, forget once in a while. Okay, maybe twice a year. That's it. That's it. You got to take your makeup off before you go to sleep. Otherwise, your skin is just sitting in that makeup, dehydrating the whole night. Okay, what else? Oh, take your makeup off at night. Use cool water. I do take a hot shower. Like, let's be real. I love a hot shower, but I do rinse my face with cool water afterwards. And if I'm washing my face in the sink, which I often do, I don't use hot water. I'll use lukewarm water and then cool water. And it closes your pores too afterwards. So that'll help keep your skin hydrated. In the morning, I used to not wash my face in the morning and just splash cold water on it, but I've started to wash my face in the morning. Do what works best for you. I have been washing my face. Cool water again, moisturize, and then put on an SPF moisturizer. That's something that's really important. I don't use SPF on my arms and stuff, so I'll be like a little different color, but I do on my face. I figure it's worth the toxins in the SPF moisturizer to ward off the wrinkles. So I kind of balance that out. So wear your SPF in the morning. Even if it's, if you live up north, I'm looking outside, I'm in Florida, and it was just pouring rain and now the sun's out. So regardless of what the day is, wear your sunblock. I mean, if you're going to be locked in a dungeon, you don't need it. But if you're up north, if you're in New York, if you're in Canada, whatever, just because it's cold, it doesn't mean you don't need your sunblock. So wear that. That'll help. So the two contributing factors to dehydration is what we eat, drink, and the second thing is what our skincare. So the third factor, and a lot of people don't understand this one or haven't realized it, it's our stress level. Yeah. So you've probably heard of cortisol, and cortisol is considered the stress hormone, and it gets released when we're stressed. And when we de-stress, we reduce our cortisol, and actually de-stressing can reduce dry skin. Crazy, right? Because cortisol increases dry skin, decreases our anti-inflammatory defenses, right? So when you're too stressed and too much cortisol, your skin gets drier, and at the same time it's inflamed. So it's a recipe for disaster, right? Cortisol can even interrupt and create more oil production in your skin. So you could have dry breakouts. Not fun. Okay, so contributing factor number 3 for hydrated skin is de-stressing. De-stressing. How do we do that? So many ways. You got to find your own, right? A lot of people like to meditate. A lot of people like to run. A lot of people like to dance or whatever it is, right? Not wine. That's not, you can have your wine, just have some water afterwards. But it's not the best de-stressor. It won't hydrate your skin. So let's do a little de-stressor. And I can always use it. So let's do it together. And it works best if you actually do it. What should we do? I'm not sure. We'll figure it out, right? So start with a couple breaths. We'll start with a deep breath. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Oh my goodness. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Good. And once again, breathe in through your nose, As you exhale through your mouth, relax your shoulders, relax your face. Yeah? Good. Relax your neck. Simple, right? 3 breaths. I like to do that because it just shows you in a few seconds you can feel a little more relaxed. And imagine if you did exercises to de-stress, how relaxed you would be. So I would love to share with you some more exercises, and I have them in my book, Peace Inside, Beauty Outside. And also, I do a ton of them in my 8-week program, the Beautiful Energy Program. I invite you to check it out. I'll put the links, and you can always find stuff online, right? So my name's Susan Miner, if you don't know that. And so you can find that stuff online if you're interested in de-stressing. So hydration, we can help our hydration by drinking more water, obvious, right? Eating our water, fruits and vegetables. The second thing is our skincare. So just be gentle. That's the biggest thing I can say. Be gentle. Of course, use your serums and your moisturizers. Take your makeup off at night and use your SPF in the morning. And then de-stress, however it works for you. What's great about YouTube these days, people, is their meditations on there. And there's one thing I like to listen to are 432 hertz music. So it's a frequency, it's the healing frequency. Um, yeah, tons of stuff. I have on my site, susanminerbeauty.com, I have 2-minute meditations. Yeah, I actually did one yesterday. It made me feel a little better, and it was like, check, I meditated. It was only 2 minutes. I had a busy day. But yeah, start there. They're under free exercises, so you can find them there. I'll put that link too. All right. Have a great, great, great day whenever this finds you, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye now.